AI-generated art has been sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars at auctions. An AI artwork, the portrait of Edmund de Bellamy, is sold for a staggering $432,500 by the auctions house Christie in 2018. The artwork was created by a generative adversarial network that was fed a dataset of 15,000 portraits covering 6 centuries. Music producers such as Grammy nominee Alex the Kid have collaborated with AI, in this case IBM's Watson, to churn out hits and inform their creative process. So answer me this: can machines be as creative as humans, or is creativity a uniquely human trait? Do you think the creations of generative AI are not worthy to be called a creative output, even when it's so mesmerizing just to look at it? In this video, we'll explore both sides of this fascinating debate on the role of AI in creativity. First, let's discuss the perspective that AI cannot be creative. Proponents of this view argue that creativity is an inherently human trait, requiring emotions, consciousness, and subjective experiences. AI algorithms, they say, can only generate outputs based on existing data and rules without truly understanding or appreciating the creative process or the meaning behind artwork. They believe that AI-generated art or music, for example, is merely a replication or recombination of existing patterns, rather than a truly original creation stemming from a unique personal experience or perspective. Take, for example, this AI-generated painting. While it may look visually appealing, critics would argue that it's merely a replication or recombination of existing patterns, rather than a truly original creation stemming from a unique personal experience. But nobody can truly prove it, right? Other than the model providers themselves. Well, that's unless somebody give me access to the full training data for models like DALL-E 3 or Midjourney. Then I can investigate for you. Now let's explore the opposing perspective that AI can be creative. This perspective contends that AI can be creative as it can generate novel and interesting outputs by learning from and analyzing vast amounts of data. They argue that AI-generated art, music, or literature can still evoke emotions and provoke thought in the audience, even if the AI itself does not possess emotions or consciousness. Supporters argue that AI-generated art, music, or literature can still evoke emotions and provoke thought in the audience, even if the AI itself does not possess emotions or consciousness. AI technology has various forms and purposes. Some AI systems, like facial recognition, are built to be strictly logical and not creative at all, while generative AI are built to generate random outputs freely, and some of them are based on a given prompt. To better understand AI, imagine the data that AI used to learn in an imaginary space, with each data point occupying a unique position. AI then maps complex data into this space and then learns the connections between the samples. This enables it to generate new and potentially creative outputs by blending aspects of multiple examples that it learned from within that space. Let's take a listen into this audio that's generated by Suno.
In a world of art and creation, AI enters sparking conversation. Can machines create like you and me, or is creativity a human decree?
Now let's feed this into a copyright detector to at least see if anything is copied. This copyright detector doesn't just detect exact match, but checks the inherent style, tempo, and beat of the music.
AI, the spark ignites the flame, a digital frontier, a new age game. Boundless wisdom.
Well, looks like there was no issues. Research, on the other hand, says that creativity comes in 3 main types. The first one being combinational creativity. It's about combining familiar concepts to create something new and interesting. Copywriters, poets, and comedians often use this type of creativity to generate unique content or expressions by combining familiar ideas and concepts. The second one being exploratory creativity, delving deep into a specific topic to discover new ideas and possibilities. Scientists, architects, and musicians often delve deep into their respective domains to discover new ideas and possibilities within existing frameworks. And the third and final one, transformational creativity, means generating ideas beyond existing structures and styles to create something entirely original, leading to innovative and previously impossible ideas. Inventors and visionary artists belong in this category. AI has shown promise in combinational and exploratory creativity, but transformational creativity remains a challenge. In my eyes, all of these are creativity, just that they have levels in it. Combinational and exploratory are something like a level 3, level 4 creativity, but transformational creativity is at the highest point. Level 10. If inventors like Thomas Edison are at the level 10 in terms of creativity and innovation, AI is currently at the level of 5, showing potential, but still having a long way to go. Musicians with their diverse creative expressions would be at the level of 8, showcasing their ability to explore ideas and occasionally change the game in their field. But here's the twist. AI is really more of a tool for augmenting human creativity nowadays. Artists, musicians, and writers can collaborate with AI to explore new styles, techniques, or ideas by generating unexpected combinations or patterns that humans might not have considered. As AI continues to develop and improve, the line between human creativity and AI-generated creativity may become increasingly blurred. In the future, we might need to redefine what it means to be creative in the context of AI and machine-generated art. AI-generated creativity might lead to new art forms or styles that are distinct from traditional human-created works. As AI algorithms continue to learn and evolve, they may develop their style or aesthetic, which could be considered a form of creativity in itself. In conclusion, the debate on whether AI can be truly creative remains open, with valid arguments on both sides. Now I'd like to hear about your thoughts. Do you believe AI can be creative? Or is creativity a uniquely human trait? Stay on to be mesmerized by generative AI.
In the world of art and creation, AI enters thought and conversation. Can machines create like you and me? Or is creativity a human decree? AI generated art and rhyming, are they worthy in this creative time? Exploring the debate so fascinating. It's human and machine, our worlds integrating. Combinational, exploratory, transformational, the types of creativity that are foundational. AI has promise, but challenges remain to reach the heights of human creative domain. AI generated art and rhyme, are they worthy in this creative time? Exploring the debate so fascinating. It's human and machine, our worlds integrating.
Till next time.